Hi, 7th graders. Happy Wednesday. Today, you are going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need a good pencil. You're going to need this purple packet. And on Miss Underhill's website, she has linked you with this. I added the pretty color, of course. And so you might want to have this pulled up while you're working. So I would watch the video and then pull this up so you can go through it, or you can click pause on this video and use it as well. So what you're going to need to do first, number one, cut out all the cards. So, boom, I've got practice ones. You will be cutting all of them out. What you're going to do also is take these off the back and put them to the side. You don't need them. Do not throw them away. Put them to the side. Okay, the gray ones. So we're just focusing on the purple ones. All right. Now you're going to have your pencil. What you're going to do is look at the picture on the front of your flashcard. Look at the angles listed. Ask yourself some questions. Which line is the transversal creating this angles? Which lines are the parallel lines? Some pictures have two sets of parallel lines and multiple transversals. So you got to make sure you're looking at it, looking at the angles and trying to find those out. Don't get confused. Are my angles on the same side of the transversal or the opposite, right? These are all questions that you run through your head every time you're looking at this. Then what we want you to do is determine the relationship between the two angles listed. Right up here, we'll have the determining of the angles, or the determining of the relationship of the angles. So if I'm looking first, I'm looking at number one. What's the relationship between angle 9 and angle 16? Angle 9, angle 16. Okay, well, now, first I found my angles. Second, I found my parallel lines. I found my transversal, okay? This is not needed to help me anymore. Okay, so first I'm looking. Are they on the inside of the parallel lines? No. So they would be not interior but exterior. Are they on alternate sides or are they on the same side? Oh, alternate sides. So this ends up being alternate exterior. Okay, and you're going to write it on the back in pencil. In case you make a mistake, you can erase it. Now, you're not done. Are these types of angles either congruent or supplementary? Remember, congruent means equal, supplementary means they add up to equal 180 degrees. Okay? Congruent. Okay, so if I'm looking at it, are they congruent? Yeah, they're equal. So I'm going to just do my little line like that. So, nice. All right, looking at the next one. What is the relationship between angle 3 and angle 6? Okay, I'm looking. They're on the inside of my parallel lines. Here's my transversal. So they're interior. Are they on the same side or are they alternate? Ah, alternate interior. Alt interior. Okay, and then I'm saying, all right, well, are they congruent or are they supplementary? Can I add them together or are they congruent? Those are congruent. Knowing my rules about alternate interior, those are congruent. Okay, I'm looking for a supplementary. Oh, here we go. All right, so this is my second time recording, so I've already got my angles marked. What's the relationship between angle 2 and angle 5? All right, so I'm looking at them. Here's my parallel lines. Here's my transversal. So they obviously are on the same side of the transversal. They're interior. So I've got same side interior. Now, are they congruent? Are they equal? Well, knowing my corresponding angles, if I were to slide this over, if I had that clear film and I slid it over, 2 and 6 are equal. So if 2 and 6 are equal, those are going to be supplementary because they add up to equal 180 degrees. Okay, also make sure you spell it right because it's written right there for you. Okay, there we go. Take a look at it, right? If I slid it over, 5 and 6 add up to equal 180. 5 and 2 would add up to equal 180. All right, just a couple more. Here's the main one I want you to look at. So I feel like you should be okay with these ones, but the main one you want to look at in case you want to like hit pause and say, all right, I'm ready, I don't need you. This one right here. Okay, so if you go down this list, corresponding, okay, I know that when we slide down the transversal, same side interior, of or on the inside of the parallel lines. Same side exterior, same side of the transversal on the outside of the parallel lines. Alternate interior, on the inside of the parallel lines across the transversal. Alternate exterior, on the outside of the parallel lines across the transversal. Linear pair, remember the linear pair. We looked that up in the book. We did that yesterday. Where is my book? Just to check. Linear pair. I wish I written that one down. Oh, they have the same side. A linear pair are adjacent angles that are supplementary, form a linear pair. Their unshared sides are opposite rays that form a straight angle. Okay, good to know. Whew. All right, and so if I'm looking at this, linear pair or no relationship. Okay, so looking right here, if I had my clear sheet, I could slide it over and I could say, okay, well, 1 and 11, yeah, they're equal, but does that make them corresponding? No, because I have to slide down the transversal. So right here, 1 and 11, they have no relationship, but they are congruent. They're equal. So that's what I would, after I had this all cut out, I would write no, let me make sure you guys can see it, no relationship, but they are congruent. Okay? So make sure you cut those out. Don't fold your cards up like I did. Do what I say, not what I do. All right. Then make sure you set up your Zoom time. Once you've finished all these cards, or, actually I would set up my Zoom time with Miss Underhill before I finish the cards, but I would just say, hey, Miss Underhill, I'll be done by 12:30. Be respectful that Miss Underhill doesn't want to wake up too early, so I would go after your meetings with Miss Wolfinger and Mr. Schultz. And last but not least, this one's from Miss Underhill. Be awesome. You always are. I'm so proud of you guys. All right, text us if you have any questions, and have a great day.